Hello there, and welcome back to Spud Plays Mass Effect. Last time we left off, we went on a little bit of a girls' day drive through the snow, killing some Geth along the way, and we came across this lab facility, which appears to have some kind of arachnid outbreak, along with all of its main systems being offline. So we've been tasked with fixing the facility. As I speak about the spiders, here they are.
Accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Right. As I was saying, we've been tasked with fixing the facility, clearing out spiders along the way, I assume.
Online. How may I assist you?
I don't need assistance, I need to fix the thing. How do we fix... Oh, landline, open. Okay, well that's the landline's repaired. Job done. Now we've got to go fix the main reactor.
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Thought that was going to take a lot longer, but we just got to kill the spiders. I think the assault rifle is probably the tool for the job and not the pistol, considering we've got all those little crab-like things to deal with as well. So yeah, we're getting the systems back online, and we're chasing down Matriarch Benezia. Is this the main reactor core? I hope so. Might be worth checking a map at one point, but the sign looks kind of main reactor-y.
User alert. Now entering main reactor.
Well, hey, main reactor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We'll do the manual restart, don't worry, Mira. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Jammed. That might be Geth. Let's open this kit. A lot of Geth.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I think it's right above us, isn't it? There's one more on the map. When in doubt, shoot the hell out of it. Fuel lines.
User alert. Main
Nothing a
reactor
little
shut.
button press won't fix. You've completed the repairs. Well, alrighty then. Now, if I remember correctly, what we have to do next is go on the tram. I mean, that kind of looks fairly trammy. But I wonder what's up here. Ooh, stuff. Always good to take stuff. And I feel that we're fairly equipped for this mission, but this will all be stuff we can take on to the next mission when we get back to the Normandy. Diplomatic advisory warning. Okay. We won't read that. Ain't got time to read. Okay, a little bit of a sidetrack there. Let's get some more upgrades. So if that's fixed, we should now be able to get onto the tram, which will allow us to chase down Benezia, and Liara can have a bit of a confrontation with her mother. The family drama. Kind of makes you miss the Citadel elevators where they have a little bit of a chat or there's some radio going on. As opposed to this place which is just eerily silent and everyone just has to stand awkwardly and look at each other. That looks like a tram.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Nice.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Just gonna pull this out just to be on the safe side.
They are locked in.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. That killing himself would be easier.
Well, this is incredibly bleak. Well, Tally, you just said you could do this. Can you do a thing? Sabotage? AI hacking? Overload? Nope. Damping? Whoa! Shield boost. Okay, well, you're clearly not going to be able to do this, are you?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Loose contaminants.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been
Dangerous
sealed in the
biological
interest of crew
contaminants.
safety. Activation of the fail-safe
AKA
plasma
giant
jets
chock-off
is recommended
spiders.
prior to access.
Just open the door, we'll shoot them.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging.
We can deal with them. Bring it on! I think there's some more on the other side of this door. Whoa! Okay, wasn't expecting that. Forgive my screams of terror. Well, hey, there's the tramway. Awfully quiet. Must be another strike on. Oh. You alright there, frame rate? To the Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Calling out Waterloo. Trafalgar. I'm just saying random lines now. I have no idea how the underground works.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Well, cool. Hopefully that's a bit less spidery than the last place. We've got the funky Jamiroquai music going on in the background. just in case. Hot labs. Oh my days, what is with all the elevators? Yeah, Liara, my neck's hurting too from having to go up and down all these elevators. I completely agree.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
Just here for Benezia.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Benezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We'll sort them out.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Well, I am sort of here on another mission, you know. I didn't come here to sort out your spider problem. It's not my fault you can't keep it under wraps.
I've got business with her. Stay out of my way.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Any news on Benezia?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got
Okay.
work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oh. Get the fuck back.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay. Well, he just gave us a pass to the hot labs. So, weren't they back that way? Let's just check the journal. We're tracking down Matriarch and then she left for a station to battle the creatures. The labs can be accessed by the emergency elevator between Madralis' barricade and the tram station. Okay, well let's just head back because we saw the door for the hot labs. We can head straight there. Or if we're going to have to take a detour. Oh, here we go, to the hot labs. There we go. Now I realise I've kind of skipped a big portion there if you played this game before. But we're not here to make friends and help people, we're here to get the job done. Yaroslav Tartakovsky. Well, you don't sound like a Bond villain at all. You might as well be sat there stroking a white cat.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Mr. Bond?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
Just tell me where Benezia is.
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Sorry? I have not seen one.
Oh, for God's
She's
sake.
safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragnai's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Ragnai?
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Ragnai, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Ragnai. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Well, she's going down.
We'll take care of her later.
No! Listen! The Ragnai are intelligent species. They achieve star travel. They are not animals. I am thinking that without a queen, Arachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Arachni are uncontrollable.
Are you
And?
telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Arachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
Well, I got pretty good at that.
I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Neutron purge?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
I don't have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here, we're leaving.
I do not want so much to be here myself. But the Mira system, she will not let you leave. Is fail-safe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Arachni, maybe they spread.
Great. So we're being kept in by the VI. Held against our will. This is like the plot of the Resident Evil movie.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Just initiate it.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
6 Emperor Tyrann 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Right, we'll go and chat with the Bond
We're
villain
moving
then.
on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Where are the
I am
codes?
feeling not so well.
We know what it does.
I don't have time for this.
Is fail-safe, you understand?
Okay. Is he not going to give us the codes?
I am feeling not so well.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for certain. Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay, am I missing something? The AI just said that he would have the codes, but he's not given us the codes. We might have run into another glitch here.
Online.
We're moving on.
Oh,
Logging
wrong
you
button.
out, Commander. Online. How can I help you?
I don't need a sit rep, I just want to initiate
Activate
the
the
purge.
neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Who would
code
have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Okay.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Right, we'll tell you what, we'll try and go back and see if anything happens, because he's not giving us the codes. Mira will apparently not let us leave. Okay, well, give us the codes.
I am feeling not so well.
Hi.
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
Well, okay. That's what you get for not giving us the codes. Can I search your body? Apparently so. Christ, what a way to go. Anywho, moving on. If you had just given us the codes in the first place, maybe that Ragnar wouldn't have taken so...
Online. How can I help you?
wouldn't have got you so quickly.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Holy hell, look at the radar. Yeah, I am off. Okay, that should be the purge. Big explosion. So we know Benezia wasn't there. He told us she was in the hot labs. At least I think he did. Where have those security guards gone? Okay.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benezia.
Open fire!
What? Ah! Well, that took a turn. Dude, that just helped you take out all the Ragnar. Ah. Right. Screw your orders from Benezia. You're clearly in on the act. More of these guards. What, I feel like we've just come across another cult. Pistol doing a good job here. Another elevator. Seems to be going down this time. We'll take that stuff. Storage locker. If we're going to kill everyone on this base, we might as well take all their stuff. Edge 5. On this day I see clearly. Ugh. Okay, this looks somewhat promising. Gonna pull this out in case there's more of those Rachni motherfuckers around. There's a guard over here. Quarantine lab lockdown. Of course it is. Can we go through here? I'm going to get lost super quickly here. I can just feel it. Lost in the lab. Might make for a good episode title. It's a restricted area. Well, we've just gone that way. Med bay?
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander.
We just need to find our way to get to wherever the hell we need to be. So it's not the med bay. So this is the first time I've played this game like this. I usually end up being good guy Shepard and helping everybody out. So having everybody turn on me and start shooting at me is a first. And taking all their stuff is just par for the course. Right, I think we need to check the old journal. The guards are not alerted to your presence. Okay, we're looking to get to Rift Station. I think we're at Rift Station. Restricted area. Okay, we have gone through here already. So am I going in circles? I mean, I'm definitely going in circles, but I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, we'll go in this elevator. So we head down. Just talk to these two, see if they've got anything to add.
The sooner we are off this frozen world.
The appeal of winter will
Is that the way we want to go? Oh.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Yeah, well, whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Bring it on, bitch.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Oh, well, that's just cheating. Hut, 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 hut. Bring it on, Asaris. Oh good, yeah. We definitely brought the right pair along here. Benezia's power level. Ah, what the hell? You actually going to fight us yourself, or you're just going to throw a load of minions at us? Tally, get out the way. Ow. I think this is the fight, you just have to kill all the minions. Whoa! Well, that scared the shit out of me.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
You bigged up your troops, but they went down.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Making excuses for yourself now. You joined up with him.
You chose to join with Saren. You just got more than you bargained for.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Well, just give it to me then instead.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
We interrupt this game of Mass Effect to bring you a soap opera.
Die!
Simply better than your troops. Nope.
I cannot go
easy
on.
mode.
You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Okay, well, we've still got this to deal with. There's an Asari getting up from the dead. Well, that's mildly terrifying.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the Mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Okay, so we're talking to the Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Well, I can't really have a spider race running around the galaxy. There's a reason why the Rachni Wars were a thing, and the Krogan had to take you out. We can't have another situation like that on our hands.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
No. Stop feeling and think. Even if you disagree with Asari morals, you must see she could be an ally.
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
Stop pulling on the heartstrings. Liara, there's a reason you remain behind on the ship. I only brought you along because of your mother. I wasn't expecting there to be a full-on Rachni debate.
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
Well, job done. Is there a quick way back to the Normandy? Because this is quite a long session we're doing. Oh, there appears to be a tramway out here. See, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a bit bad because I tend to, in my playthroughs, I do tend to save the Rachni Queen, and it comes back to sort of help you in later games. Particularly Mass Effect 3. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way now. I'm making sure. Yeah, that's like... That takes you back to the lab, doesn't it? Yeah, so the tramway will take us back to the Normandy. Yeah, so... That's the first time I've killed a Rachni. I know in later games... You can bump into the Rachni Queen if you choose to save her. What will happen now that we've decided to kill this Rachni Queen, I do not know, so into the unknown. Spoiler alert. But, oh.
What's our next move?
Debrief.
Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I'm with Ashley on this one.
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here, understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Yeah, fall in line.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, let's tell them what the hell we
Patch him through,
discovered.
Joker.
They should
Setting up the
probably
link now,
know that
Commander.
Is
we
this
bumped into
report
some
accurate,
Rachni.
Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Found them and wiped them out. Do you take pleasure from committing genocide, Shepard?
I mean,
Depends on the species, Turian.
Christ.
Commander, you are addressing a member of the Council. You will show the proper respect.
Whoops.
And we're out.
We've pissed off the council. So yeah, I think that's going to conclude this part. Quite a lengthy playthrough there, as we found Benezia, killed Benezia, found a Rachni Queen, killed a Rachni Queen, but I found out that Saren's off to somewhere called the Mu Relay. So I think next time out we'll look at heading to Vermeer, as that's the kind of final thing we have so far on our checklist to see what Saren's up to. Or we could have a go at some side missions to see if we fancy a bit of downtime. So join us back here next time as we take on the next part of the galaxy. See you then.